Hello, barn party. So, I figure I'll do the more generalized about me questions first. I got a couple of them that asked what my dream vacation was, and I like tropical things. I would love to go to Argentina. It's actually been a place since I started learning anthropology and taking all my anthropology courses that I've wanted to go. Central Mexico, Argentina, the north part of South America, all those kind of areas are what I really want to eventually, and I will go see one day. My favorite holiday, I think I would say probably my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, because I get to see all my family and I get to see all Matt's family, but I don't have the stress of, oh, I have to go buy all these presents kind of thing. So, yeah, and I get to eat a lot. And I love to eat. Okay. What did I want to be when I grew up? I always wanted to be a veterinarian, which I'm pretty sure a lot of us did. And then as I got older, I guess I realized what really was involved with veterinary work, and I don't think I can do the sad parts. I have a hard time making decisions about my own animals, and when it comes to figuring out stuff like when they have to be put down, and it's just too hard for me dealing with death. I'm not very good at it, so I don't think I would be a very good veterinarian. I'd probably cry every time I had to put an animal down or saw one hurt. I'd probably beat people up when I saw them. They hurt their animals, so I probably wouldn't be a veterinarian for very long because I'd be in jail. Okay, two-part question. What am I most confident about and what am I most insecure about? Confident. I don't know what I'm most confident about. I am confident in my ability to do math. I'm good with numbers. I'm good with everything that has to do with numbers. And that's the only thing I can think of right now. I can name off a million things I'm most insecure about. I guess one of the biggest things I'm most insecure about right now is my body, because I'm about 30 pounds overweight of where I should be, or where I would like to be healthy and be, a good rider and have a good body sense and everything in that. Am I happy? Yes. I can actually confidently say that I am the most happy I've ever been in my entire life. So, yes, I'm very happy. Do something crazy. Oh, I'll mix this one with the sing a song. Okay, here's my song. I like big butts and I cannot lie. No other butters can't deny. When a girl walks in with anybody facing around thing in your face, you get sprung. Okay, there's my song. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Well, considering that I haven't been really anywhere, I can't say that my answer is going to be the same as going to be after I get to travel. Right now, my answer is Savannah, because I absolutely love Savannah. I love the culture, I love the history, I love the people. For the most part, I like them better than here, so that's saying something. And of the places I've been, Savannah is my most favorite. So, it would be Savannah, yeah. What is the biggest thing that holds me back? My past. My past holds me back a lot, and I am currently working on that a lot, and how to deal with it, and processing it, and not making it into a negative thing, and turning it into more of a learning experience of, I had to go through that in order to get where I am. And I'm very happy with where I am, so I focus on that a lot. My greatest asset is my ass. Where do I see my life in 5 years career-wise? Honestly, I'll probably be where I am now. I will probably still be with my dad. I like my job. I like working with my dad. I like the people I work with for the most part. I like my job. I'm confident in my job. I know how to do my job. I've been doing it for 8 years now. it makes me money, and I have no complaints about it, so I'm fine with where I am. What do I wish I could change about myself? If I could change anything, it would be my goddamn eyes. Excuse me for saying that. But I am so tired of spending so much money and so much time on my freaking eyes, and I'm legally blind. I am now in hard contacts, and I hate the damn things. Like, I hate them. They just like to pop out. Yeah, driving down the highway, bink, right out of my eye. Yeah, it's fun. Have to pull over on the highway to find it in your car. It's fantastic. But it's the best I've seen in years with these stupid things. They are exponentially more expensive than the other ones, but I can see, so I'm dealing with it. And I kind of don't want to be blind, so I'm dealing with it. What am I most proud of in my life? I am most proud of where I am now from where I've come from. 6, 7 years ago, I was in a dark place in my life. I was doing so many things I'm not proud of. It was just a lot of things that I wasn't proud of. My phone's ringing. It's a calendar. Yeah, so I'm very proud of myself for being able to jump over that hurdle and to get where I am now, because it's not been easy. It's been one challenge after the next, pretty much, and I've put a lot of time into it and a lot of effort, and I've given a lot of myself up in order to be where I am. But I think in the end, I've ended up giving up the more negative parts of myself and growing from that into where I am now. So yeah, that's what I'm most proud of. Other than Derpy, of course. In 10 years, what would you love your life to look like? In 10 years, I would love to have my own house with about 5 or 6 acres, with Matt, of course, to have my 3 little retarded cats in my house, and I would love to look out my back window and see a retarded chestnut sticking his tongue out at me. That is my ideal. That's what I want. I can't think of anything else that would make me happier than to be living in my own house with the man that I love more than anything, with the pony that I love more than anything, in my backyard, my 3 cats, just being happy. It's not a lot to ask for, I don't think. I did the vacation one. What's my most embarrassing moment or memory? I don't really get embarrassed by moments. And if I do, I must have an amazing ability to block them out, because I don't remember any of them. But I will say something that is embarrassing is I get dark hairs above my lip. Yeah, right there. It's really annoying. I have to bleach them. It's pretty embarrassing. It's probably because I'm so dark-haired. Whatever. I deal with it. But it is embarrassing when I haven't noticed it in a while, and then I go out and I have this awesome mustache thing going on. Awesome. My dream job. Well, I didn't have the job that I have now. My dream job would to be working somewhere where I was rescuing horses. After I got rid of the vet dream, I kind of went into the rescue dream, which I still kind of have, but I think I'd rather do it on a much smaller scale and maybe just make it personal, as in, I see an animal that needs help, I rescue it. There's a horse that needs help, I take it, I punch people in the face for neglecting their horse, and I make the horse healthy. One of those kind of situations, but I'd also like to expand it out to cows, because I really like cows, and llamas, and large animals, and pretty much any animals. I just went off on a tangent completely. My dream job. So it would be something like that. I would love to have an animal rescue. That's it. And if I can intertwine that with helping needy kids in some way, I love working with therapeutic riding kids. There's really nothing more satisfying. Okay, on to the next one.